Hey, Snug Creek Homestead. Today we're still continuing on how we're feeding these rabbits or even other livestock. Today we're coming into a different season. Our new season is some broccoli greens. It's been chopping through the food forest, getting different kinds of food for the rabbits. So we're doing broccoli greens right now. Now we're going to move over to some buckwheat. Let me hit the pause button on that. So we're in the little buckwheat field here, and it looks like that. It's right before it's starting to go to flower, so it's getting a little bit tough maybe, but it's getting a decent height. It's about knee high, maybe a little deeper. Behind me is the giant ragweed that we're still continuing on, and we'll just keep cutting different greens for these rabbits, and we'll feed a little bit of pellet, about 25% pellet and about 75% greens. Always ease your rabbits into this. Just don't any livestock into heavy greens, because it's just rough on digestive systems here when if you just jump into like straight greens, you know. So always, you can still give hay, dry hay with this, dry hay, pellets, and then your whatever's in season. You know, lamb's quarter was in season. It's starting to get a little bit old. The crimson clover, it's shot, and then the lamb's quarter starts to get older, and then the ragweed to start getting a little older, and then the buckwheat to start getting old. You know, just all the way through the whole growing cycle here. You're giving them something different all the time, and they really like it. So I'm gonna kick the camera up, and I'll show you how I cut this giant ragweed, and it does nice. It's a nice. This is in one of my growing garden areas here. So I got my bucket with my greens in it. I'll just wade through here. It don't matter. And you can cut your ragweed. Throw it down there by the bucket. So that's what the rabbits are having for dinner tonight. They're gonna have giant ragweed, broccoli greens, buckwheat. I might find a little bit of lamb's quarter over here, and then of course we'll throw in a little bit of hay with them, and we'll always give them pellets. Maybe a quarter cup of pellets per rabbit, maybe a little less. But you always need some kind of green in there. That way I can continue giving them green stuff, not just shock their system. But I'd always like to give them dry stuff too, for whatever they want, because they're in a captive area. When something's captive, they haven't got any choice of what to eat. So this is how you feed some livestock for a little bit of nothing, and they're growing great. Their grow outs are putting weight on good. Don't feed them exclusively like pure clover or something. That's just, I think that's rough on them. I don't think they don't seem to like that. But you're just a variety of different foods, they really like it. And then mix in a little hay with it. Hey, I got this other channel here, Food Plant Nursery, that I'm showing how I'm growing stuff here. If you can, switch over there and check out channel out, Food Plant Nursery Brookville. And you know, we're just trying to grow food. Right now we're growing food as in greens turn into meat. That's a pretty cool thing. Hey, Snug Creek Homestead, out.